Well, hello, and welcome back, y'all. Today I wanted to do a throwback video. I wanted to play a video that I posted on September 11th of 24. My videos have gotten significantly better since then. I know my decorating definitely has, and I believe my building has as well. You can be the judge of that. Feel free to leave your thoughts on that. Anyway, let's just get into what I feel is a disaster of a video. And please accept my apologies.
Two-story home with basement, 2 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, office room, upstairs patio, large fenced backyard, and basement with 2 rooms. More or less furnished. Only a little decor. Add your own touch to the room and fill in your backyard to your liking. I'm not great with roofs, but I think it looks good. Have fun with your new home. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a little secret. The roof ain't good. The roof is horrible. Oh my God. I'm still trying to figure out the roof thing. Anyway, here's our new home. And hey, look, I actually have a mailbox in this one. Lord have mercy, I have no idea what I was thinking. Anyway, let's take a look from the top. So here's the top floor, the layout anyway. If you're looking this way, there's your upstairs patio, hallway. Oh, there really is no decor, is there? Anywhere. Toddler room, bathroom, downstairs. Very tiny little house, looks like, very narrow. Bathroom, kitchen, and this is clipping because I didn't understand that in here you can go and click the cabinet that you want. Yeah, I didn't know that. I know that now. No TV, no computer. The chairs don't even line up with, or don't even click into the table. Yeah, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And then the basement. So let's start with, this room, the downstairs, cute little patio, the chairs, the table, the thing, the picture.
And I'm going to interject here because this whole section, this whole 30 seconds or so, is nothing but dead air. And I don't know now, looking back at it, why I left that in there. Obviously, I still could not or did not know how to use, the function keys and all of that, and, trying to move around and try to get into third person view. Obviously, I still didn't know how to get around. And I obviously didn't know how to edit very well. I'm going to say I didn't know how to edit at all. So for that, I'm so sorry if you watched this before. Let's just keep going.
And then we come upstairs. The top of the stairs, you have the landing.
And another 10 seconds of silence. Why do I sound so boring?
I'm not sure where that went. That's weird. You go this way. That's just weird. Okay. You go into this bedroom here. A little reading corner, I guess. Absolutely no decor anywhere whatsoever. But hey, at least the carpet matches the bed. I almost said something else. And then the patio here. It's kind of a weird laid out patio, but it's a patio. And then we go back out to the hallway. There's a railing. I don't know where it went. Over here, we have the toddler's room. Again, absolutely no decor whatsoever. But that's up to your Sims liking. And then the bathroom. Now, I didn't know that you can't put anything on that side of the bathtub. You have to put it at the foot of the tub because then your Sims can't get in. At least I think. So that'll have to be changed. Although the green with the gray, okay, not even going to question it. I don't want to know. Okay, yeah, so see here, oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I did have stuff in here. I knew I did. I saw it in the over. But anyway, there's that. And then we'll go down to the basement. You come down the stairs. The basement is completely empty. But hey, you've got flooring and you've got walls, so you can't complain too much, right? Okay, maybe you can complain a little bit. I'll let it go. It's completely understandable. But that's it for this one. This one was a small one. Um, I did my best. I was still learning. Oh, and you notice I still don't have a trash can. Still don't have a trash can. Imagine that. I think at some point I did figure out that I needed to put in a trash can. I think I just kept forgetting about it. Or I know I just kept forgetting about it. And that is a horrific front door. And God bless. I like the idea of the big roof, or the big trim on the roof, but it just looks so bad. And I have no idea what this is here for. This makes no sense whatsoever. If there was a door, okay, but there's no door. That looks dumb. That should be over here, if anything else. And then for some strange reason, I've got another overhang over here, over the windows. Again, makes no sense. I think I was just trying to get some, like, dimension to it, which I could have if I brought this out. It would have been fine. I put this roof overhang over that door. Chose a different trim here because that doesn't stick out enough. I've got a lonely little grill. But hey, I have a fence. No gates, but I have a fence. And then I've got some mismatched trees everywhere. And for some reason, I've got bamboo in the front. Why not, right? Oh my God, the landscaping, or lack thereof, is just horrible. And I hate the roof so much. And I don't know why it sticks out so far. It just looks so bad. Anyway, we'll just call this one another fixer-upper, okay? Do feel free to leave your comments, questions, subscribe. I got lost looking at this roof. Yeah, subscribe, all that good stuff. And, yeah, let's hope my next build was better. In some way, a little bit better. I almost feel like they're getting worse. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much.
If y'all want me to redo this one, let me know. I'll put it next on my list. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, y'all, have fun.